All right, Paul, where are we?
We are currently in Memphis, Tennessee, in the Cooper Young neighborhood, right in front of Blue Tiger Games.
No, what is? Let's do this thing where we walk forward
All right.
casually. We were not walking, now we are. I mean, we can also stop and record too. We don't have to do all that though, because that's how professional we are here. Here's Blue Tiger Games. Blue Tiger Games, interesting. So who is Cooper Young? Or no, I guess it's two different people. What is Cooper Young?
I'm gonna have to make up something. Bill Cooper and Joe Young.
Oh,
were,
brilliant!
Historical Memphis figures. You can do some research on Google.
Okay.
Take me way
I
too
think
long to explain.
you might have to research it yourself. I think that's all right.
Yes.
No, we will actually walk by the front door. We're gonna actually go inside here. You got these little seats here. You can play some games right here before you even go in there. Talk about Super Mario Bros. The movie, and hey, I have one of these. That game's Legends Ultimate Arcade. Gotta love it. Even got a couple of one-up arcades just for fun, just for coming in, as a thank you for coming in. But let's we're here for the games. Let's check that out. Got the Orion.
Yeah. I've seen. I see your ads when you put them up. You get a lot of cool stuff.
So this is just open.
The guy,
Even a few. Those two.
on this alley.
Let's look over here.
Yeah, and I was thinking about doing like Smash.
And again, you can do this too.
In this alley.
You got your games all, Want to open up your game store? That's what he did. That's what he did. He just grabbed his own personal collection and just put them behind glass and, Now he has a very good, just a great spot in this very trendy area of Memphis. Just to have the place to be, and that's the beautiful thing too. Here, let me go over on this side. Let me look up here. I love it. A boxed laser scope, a boxed U-Force, a boxed satellite. Yeah, brilliantly, you can show up and, if you have the game store in town, they come to you. Love the fact that he houses these. What's this?
I'm actually.
This, seriously.
Yeah, that's a fun game.
Oh, I know. I played it. I like this
I
one.
watched you play.
If I knew I was swinging by, I would have brought my game over here. I would have put that on your shelf too.
I would love to play it.
I'm sure I still have a copy, but remind me to get you a copy to give to him or something like that. We'll figure something out. I think it was the same one I gave you in really rad weekend. Yeah. So Xbox. Hey, we even got some Genesis games. Oh, love me some Sherlock Holmes for the Sega CD. I played that too. Atari as well. Actually, a nice collection of Oh, gotta love Reactor. Love the music to Reactor. Gotta love Amadar. I'm seeing a lot more Amadar than ever before, it seems like. Even Cosmic Arc. If you don't know what to play and you're not really familiar with Atari games, look for these games from Imagic. They look like this. And just about all of them, I think, are really good. Like, they're totally decent games. Let's see. Got a few games here. PlayStation 2. 3 as well, 4 as well. This is a little bit more my style here. Dude, $2.99 for a 10-yard fight. What a great deal. You rarely find games for less than $10 anymore. Oh, Gyromite, let's check it. Does a Gyromite have the converter? This Gyromite does not have the converter inside. It's okay. But I do like some of these other games here too. Got POW. Remote Control's a good one. A little faded on that one, but that's all right. Yeah, Wayne Gretzky hockey is actually pretty fun too. And I like games like this. They still have like the Blockbuster sticker on them. That's always a fun idea as well. So, just a little decent set. Again, these were his personal games. He took them and opened his own shop. And anybody can. And when in doubt, a couple of TVs. Got a whole section here. Got a fireplace. This was your personal collection at one time, right?
Yeah, like most of it was, luckily I've gotten a bunch of trades as a small business owner.
Sure.
I'm kind of like strapped on cash.
Right.
So I'm doing a lot of like telling people I can only do store credit.
That's fine.
And they're like 100%. Yeah, that's perfectly.
Sure,
fine.
just trade it for something else. And how long has this been here?
Since late September.
Oh, okay, so it's still really recent then.
Yeah, it's really recent.
All right.
And, I just been lucky. All those CRTs in the back.
Yeah, I saw these back here. Yeah.
The two in the middle
Okay, these two here.
The guy that came in and he was like, "Hey, I have CRTs. Do you take them?" And I'm like, "I don't really buy them." He's like, "You can just have them."
Oh,
and I was
okay.
Like, cool. And then he actually came back like 2 days later and waited for me. We're talking with the customer about like a trade that they were doing.
Sure.
To give me that remote.
Oh.
Like he's super kind dude. I love that dude.
There's a hospitality around here that many people may not be familiar with in their own town, you know?
Yeah. Like, I would say Memphis is like the largest small town you'll ever go to.
Okay, fair enough.
Everybody knows each other. Like, I remember a family town that's like an hour and a half away, and I remember going to the grocery store, and like, the same day I saw a high school friend, I saw a friend from there.
Oh, wow.
And I, like, saw a family friend.
Oh, how fun.
It was really cool.
I love it.
Yeah, but I,
Nice little console lot down here, too.
Oh, yeah.
And now, were these like your childhood systems, or these are just the systems that you got along the way here?
Actually, funny story
I see
about
the,
that is that I didn't game. I was an artist.
Okay.
And
It's an artiste.
I was an artiste, and I found my uncle's original Nintendo in his closet.
Okay.
And it had like Punch Out, RC Pro Am, and Pro Wrestling.
Oh, the best.
And I'm gonna admit right now, I was so not a gamer at the time that I couldn't beat Clash Joe.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
That's actually pretty impressive.
I'm garbage at games. I remember when I did like one of my exes, I told them I was like, I'm not gonna be a gamer, just letting you know, and they're like, BS. And
Right.
we played the first game, and they're like, oh, you are bad at games. I was like, thanks. I got the NES.
Yeah.
And then I got I got the PlayStation 1 next.
Okay.
And
Not
then,
bad.
Like an hour or two ago. And then me and my mom like to go to antique malls and stuff.
Sure.
And find games, but I didn't have a system for it. So I was like, if I collect as many systems as possible,
Right.
then whatever I find out in the wild, I'll be able to buy.
Okay.
So that's how all this started, and then it became into addiction, where I
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had like.
That's what happens.
I had more consoles than I should have for the games I had. Like,
Yep.
I had,
Happens to the best of us, I
Oh
promise.
yeah, I had before I got this place, I had 78 individual consoles,
Oh, my.
and that's including handhelds. And
Okay.
then I probably had around 1,000 games.
Okay.
So it wasn't as many games.
Right. Still, though.
Yeah. And,
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Love this thing.
Oh yeah, I had the PlayStation version in the back.
Oh, do ya?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when those came out. I was just... Interesting idea.
One of the best deals is actually in the back. You can actually probably see it over the.
Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't want to peek or prod
That's fine,
behind the
that's
curtain
fine.
here.
It's trash back there, but
Okay.
see them. So I got that Mortal Kombat.
Oh sure.
I got the Cruising USA, and I got the Miss Pac-Man for $900.
900 for all three?
All three.
Ah!
I knew a guy that had a Mortal Kombat, and I was like, "Hey, can I have the Mortal Kombat?
Right.
I only have $900." And he
Okay.
was like, "Yeah, that's fine. I'll give you the other two for free, and I'll ship it to your
What a
house."
what a deal!
Oh yeah,
What deal?
super nice dude. And he was like, "Can I have a drink?" And I was like, "Of course you can have."
Yes, you can have a drink. Yes.
But
How fun! Oh, there's taunting you one last time.
I know. No, I'm
Better at the Wii version probably than
funny
the NES
fact,
version.
Funny fact about me and Punch Out.
Yes.
So, there's an old arcade. It's not open anymore, but
Oh.
there's an arcade here.
Okay.
Called the Rec Room. And I applied to work there, and I was waiting for the boss for like an hour and a half, and they were like, "You can play the arcades." So they had a PlayStation 10. And I played Punch Out,
Right.
and I got to second blue ball, and that was the farthest I've ever been in my life.
Oh.
And
Then the timer runs out.
yeah, and no, worse.
Okay.
And then I'm doing well, and then I hear, "So you ready for your interview?" And I'm like,
Oh.
and then I just
Sure.
have to go, and I was like, I was so close.
Best you've ever done, and gotta give it up.
Got taken away.
That's right. Sorry about that. Oh, look at this ET up here too.
Oh yeah, I get a lot of comments about.
I know.
You have Pac-Man and ET.
Don't see the box very often. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those Atari boxes are
Yeah,
little hard to
you know,
find.
everybody's trying to explain to me that those are like thousands of dollars because it's the landfill one.
Oh.
Like it's not.
That was not the landfill
It's
one.
not
Yeah, the landfill ones are already like pre-marked as
Oh
landfill.
yeah,
Yeah,
trust me, I know it's not the landfill.
yeah, that's all right. Well, still so cool.
Yeah, this one's one of the interesting ones I had in my collection for a while, just because you know everybody's like, that guy looks familiar, and I'm like,
Oh,
Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill, right? It's Luke Skywalker.
Oh yeah,
That's right. Yep. I have that on a 3DO, I think. And this is another thing I never see is the Joy board.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that. Like everybody always talks about the Rolling Rocker for the Indians.
Yep. No one brings up the Joy board. It was kind of the same thing,
Or
but
the stick.
the which one?
The stick for guitar. Have you heard?
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm sure maybe I've seen it, but I'm not familiar.
It's not expensive.
Okay.
But I wanted to buy it, and the same ex would refuse to let me buy it because it has mercury in it.
Oh, okay.
And they were like,
For like the weight, whatever,
well, no,
the
it's
balance.
because it's a motion controller for the guitar.
Right.
And they use the mercury to
And that was
activate the switches.
Okay, yeah.
So
Yeah.
and it's
Well.
like, I'm like, it's only $30. And they're like, no, we're not having mercury in our house.
No, fair enough. Got the Zebo. Yeah, I've never actually seen one of these up close. This is not the easiest thing to just randomly find or come across.
Yeah, I mean,
And you just found one randomly, huh?
Yeah, on eBay for $87.80 or something.
Now, does it have Resident Evil pre-installed on that one?
doesn't. So-
Oh no.
So it was not working, and I do repairs.
Okay,
So
I can see this with your. Okay,
I do repairs, so I was like, oh, whatever's wrong with it, I can fix it.
sure.
The OS is running from it, so it's the
Oh.
so it's the original Qualcomm
Mhm.
phone
Right.
But it's really interesting because I get behind the scenes stuff about it. Like there's a helicopter rotating simulation on there for some reason
Okay.
and stuff, and so
All right.
And you know, the Zebo emulation is like nowhere near.
Well, it was a reasonable effort, I suppose. I do.
But, like, I'm just waiting for,
It was a concept.
It was. I'm just waiting for like someone to find someone to
Sure.
actually download the OS
Yeah.
and like get some games.
Hack it or modify it or
Yeah, 'cause
improve on it.
There's an exclusive Double Dragon game that I really want to play on there.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's exclusively for the Zebo.
Jeez.
Yeah. I think like if you play the game all the way through, you play as like the boss, and she's like super overpowered.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's super fun.
Oh, fun. Zebo. Never seen a Zebo before, so that's a first for me.
Casio Loopy. I
do love the loopy.
I
Yep.
have a friend that he's from Houston. He's like, oh my god, you have a loopy? My friend has a loopy. Can we be Discord friends so like you guys could talk about it? And I was like, yeah, of course.
Sure.
And so we talked about the loopy. I have a few engineering friends, and I was like trying to figure out if they could like make a colored thermal printer.
Oh, a color thermal
or
printer.
a colored thermal
Okay.
paper for it.
I see.
Because that's what they use.
I was like, yeah.
They're like, dude, I don't even know how that would start.
All right.
More personal favorites.
Yeah.
Is the Rock'em Sock'em Street Fighter.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
I see the
fun.
back of it here, but I have seen that before.
Yeah.